Panic fear as Islamic group Tãçkles pastor Oyedepo asked Tinubu government to withdraw his Airstrip license. See why. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got here this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that panic fear as Islamic group Tãçkles pastor Oyedepo asked Tinubu's government to withdraw his Airstrip license. See why. Well, the Nigerian Supreme Court for Islamic Affairs (NSCIA) has voiced strong opposition to the private airstrip license granted to Living Faith Church Worldwide, commonly known as Winners Chapel, which was established by Bishop David Oyedepo. The council position was made public through a communique following their 10th meeting on December 1st, 2024, held at National Mosque in Abuja, attended by various Muslim leaders, government officials, and security representatives. Through the communique did not especially name Bishop Oyedepo. It criticized the issuance of airstrip permits, labeling it as anomaly. The NSCIA called for the immediate revocation of the license, describing it as an aberration of the highest order that poses potential threat to the peace and security of the nation. This statement reflects the Council's concern regarding the implication of granting such permits to religious leaders. The decision has sparked a range of reaction among the public. One individual expressed frustration, suggesting that the criticism stems from a place of envy and bitterness towards Oyedepo, emphasizing that similar private airstrip exists in other countries, such as the United States, without any controversy. Well, this person characterized the council's actions as a manifestation of an evil generation targeting those who perceive as children of light. Another commentator questioned the rationale behind the opposition, arguing that airstrips should be viewed as a component of development and that any individuals meeting the requirements should be eligible for a license. Well, this perspective criticized the intertwining of religious sentiment with legitimate rights, suggesting that enlightenment to develop con- should not be contingent upon religious affiliation. The discourse surrounding the issue reveals deep-seated tension and differing viewpoints on the interaction of religion, development, and governance in Nigeria. And that is what we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that panic fear as Islamic group Tãçkles pastor Oyedepo asked Tinubu to go withdraw his airstrip license. See why. And well, of course, yes, you had it for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here is to tap that subscribe button with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you will first get notified about it. Well, under this headline, it says that the Nigerian Supreme Court for Islamic Affairs (NSCIA) they were against the private airstrip license that was granted to Pastor David Oyedepo, Bishop David Oyedepo. Yes, they said that against it. Well, the council's position was made public through a communique following their 10th meeting in December 1st, 2024, held at the National Mosque in Abuja. And at that meeting, a lot of various Muslim leaders, government officials, and security representatives were present. Well, although they did not um, explicitly name Bishop Oyedepo, they did not actually name his name there, but they criticized the issuance of any airstrip permit. They criticized the issuance of any airstrip permit, labeling it as anomaly. And some people are like, what is their problem? Tell me, what is their problem? Like, what concern them concerning Bishop Oyedepo matter? Well, concerning this National Supreme Court for Islamic Affairs, they call for the immediate revocation of the license that have been issued to not just Oyedepo to any other person, describing it as an aberration of the highest order that poses potential threat to the peace and security of this nation. Well, other people looking at this are like, no, this cannot be done. This cannot be done. Like somebody expressed frustration, suggesting that the criticism stems from a place of envy and bitterness towards Oyedepo, meaning maybe because of they are jealous about him or something. Maybe because of they're jealous about him. Well, another person questioned the rationale behind the opposition. Yes, they asked now what is their motive concerning this opposition, arguing that airstrips should be viewed as a component of development and that any individuals meeting the requirements should be eligible for a license. Well, Well, what do you guys think concerning it? Because this perspective criticizes the intertwining of religious sentiments with legitimate rights. Are you saying that Oyedepo does not have the right to own this airstrip license? Yes, is that what they are? Is that what they are saying, that Oyedepo does not have the right? As far as you meet the requirement, you can have it. Anybody can have it. Or is it just because of it is Oyedepo that owns it that you guys are now talking concerning this airstrip license of a thing? Because a lot of Nigerians still want to know your motive concerning it. Like, why? Why? A lot of Nigerians still want to know your motive concerning it. But what do you guys think concerning what do you guys think concerning this Islamic people and their airstrip revoking? Because it is very, very funny. Yes, it is very, very funny to hear that these people, the NSCIA, is asking the federal government to revoke Oyedepo's airstrip license. What do you guys think? Because if you ask me, I'll say that they're just wasting their time. hmm I'll say that they're just wasting their time, because when Oyedepo had it, he wasn't disturbing anybody with it. It was just like a normal thing for every other human being. He's not the only human being that has this type of license in the country. So I would say that they're just wasting their time. Oh, what do you guys think? Drop your comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap the subscribe button as big or with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.